just a few drinks. As do all stories about drunk blokes, this one starts off like a really bad joke. A guy walks into a bar, stumbles his way from his car and yells, "How much does $50 get me?" The bartender replies, "It should get you pretty far." After his first beer, he felt a sense of mediocre satisfaction arise. He then turned his eyes to the gentleman next to him and challenged him, "Do you think you can drink more than I?" Once they were 2 glasses of scotch deep, they both felt their satisfaction evolve into a different set of needs. The challenged realized the bathroom was calling him, while the challenger's brain called for another bottle of gin. Off to the side was a group of 4 women celebrating the to-be bride. The bride saw this guy, and after 3 bottles of wine, she believed that if there was going to be a moment for her to make a bar story, now would be the time. After the man finished his bottle of gin and struggled to sing "You Don't Mess Around with Jim," the to-be bride approached and said, "Hey you, can you do the electric slide?" As inebriated as he was, his confidence had spiked, and he thought that he could do anything and everything, and replied, "All right." Her friends ran to the jukebox and blared "Boot Scootin' Boogie" as loud as it could go. That drew a crowd, and they danced as fast as their feet could go. The guy was soon reminded of all the different fast food places he had visited in the hours before. As he neared the 3rd chorus, those meals soon covered the dance floor. Her friends pushed through the crowd and gently dragged her away and paid for the drinks on their way out. The guy, however, could be seen on the floor as his exertion caused him to flop. As the bartender called the cops and the bouncer carried him out, his favorite jacket and his limp body acted as a mop. When interviewed by the cops, he was asked, "Son, do you know why I want to write your name in this here report as skunk?" The last sober brain cell within him responded with a question. "Is it because I'm drunk?"